everyone. How did you guys like tonight's episode? I just made some hot cocoa, so I'm stirring that. Hi, Maddie. I'm gonna see. Let's see here. Wait, you guys submit your questions. I'm gonna bring somebody on. Let's see how I even do this. You'd think I'd be better at this point. Where is he? Maddie, help, I forgot how to do that. Hi, Elena. How are you? Good morning. What time is it there? I'm so cute. What did I do that was cute? Everyone always says I'm cute. I don't know what I do that makes me cute. I love that Maddie and Elena are just talking back and forth to each other. Hi, Shonalyn. How'd you guys like the episode? Was it as emotional as you thought it was going to be, or a little less? How did you guys like the dreams sequence stuff? That was like very cool and unique. We kind of did that 2 times this season with Robert or Sullivan having hallucinations and Andy having her dreams. So what do you guys thoughts on that? It was amazing. You guys loved it. It's 2 a.m. in Brazil. Oh my gosh, it's early. I mean, wow. Ah, there he is. Okay. Wasn't as much as I thought we loved. Oh, you liked it, Elena? Hi!
Hey, what's up?
Ah, it's so good to see your face.
It's good to see you too. It's been too long. It's been ages.
Oh my God, did you get a haircut?
Yeah, like a questionable haircut.
No, it's just so different.
It's a bit short. I've
like
just been laughing myself stupid because I was just on this binge of watching people doing home exercises gone wrong. Like
Is it like an account or was it like a
it
hashtag?
was just like a compilation video on Facebook, and I was like literally just crying my eyes out of people just bands hitting people and like falling and stuff.
Okay, I've got to check this out after.
So,
Isn't that crazy that you can get lost in those things for like hours?
I just spent the last like 30 minutes going into a deep dive into it, and I was like crying my eyes out. Anyway, hi.
Hi, how was the takeover? It was
Just
amazing.
dropped my
All
phone.
the stuff you posted was awesome. For anyone that doesn't know, Lachlan took over Station 19's Instagram. Go check it
I
out. It's
did.
amazing.
It was fun. It was fun. I feel like they'll regret letting me do that, but I had so much fun.
Why
I
would
had
you
so
ever
much fun.
think that?
Oh, because it was just funny. Like people are hilarious. Like I was laughing myself stupid at some of the stuff that people were writing and the questions they were asking. And I wanted to be able to like respond to everybody, but there were so many and some really good ones too, actually.
Yeah, people ask amazing questions. Sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know how to answer that.
Yeah, there were a few that I was like, oh, that like cut to my core, and I was like,
Ah,
I'm
Shondaland
not.
just said no regrets.
Hey, there we go.
Sorry, just thought I let you know. I just saw it as it like scrolled by. I was like, ah.
Oh, perfect, good. I'm
Okay.
terrible at doing live, like on how to do it, so I didn't know how to get into it, but I'm glad we made it.
No, I figured I was like, I'm also bad at it. Even though I've done it this many times, I still was like, wait, do I request him? Do I know he's on the whole thing? Maddie also thinks you did an amazing job. She agrees with Shondaland. She's saying on here too.
Thank you, Maddie. That means a lot. That means a lot.
Yeah, you killed it. And you killed it in tonight's episode.
Thank you. Back at you as well. I cried up a little bit when you you had your scenes with my
Look at you just
asshole
turning it on
father.
me after I just tried to give you a compliment.
That is how I roll.
No, you were amazing.
But thank you.
Like every single scene, like the stuff with Ben and the stuff with Travis, and I loved it all. I absolutely loved it. You killed it.
Oh, thank you. It was fun. It was a fun one, I thought. Like I got to do scenes with other people than Jay, and not that that's a bad thing because I love Jay so much.
Yeah.
But, I got to talk to other people and we got to be nice to each other.
I know. I know.
Once.
Which
You didn't
was
yell at
awesome
me?
for once.
No one yelled at me this episode. It was great.
I know, for the first time. It's so sad. It's so funny how in real life it's always usually the opposite. Like people that play,
Yeah.
assholes are so nice, and people that like we have to kind of not really love each other on the show, and in like real life we're like inseparable.
I know. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Um,
Go figure. I
how
just
do
saw
you
someone
want
said
what?
they I just saw someone post something about Newcastle, which is a movie that I did years ago. That's so sweet. You remember? Thank you.
What was
Mwah.
Newcastle? What was it about?
It was this like coming of age surfing drama I did. It was my first like big job ever, like
That's the one
years
Paris like
ago.
watched and was like showing us clips of
Yes.
right after you
Oh
got home.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't
Lots
seen
of
it.
fun.
Can I see it on like Netflix or
Yeah.
where can I get it? Okay.
Yeah, it's somewhere.
I mean, I don't know when I'll find the time these days to watch a movie because I'm just so busy, but
I know so much to do. I think I've almost finished Netflix. Like, I don't know
is
what
there
to do. I'm
anything
like,
you recommend for me to watch?
um, okay, so there's a bunch of comedy specials that are really good.
Okay. Oh,
Leslie
please.
Jones, yeah, Leslie Jones's
I'm writing
comedy
this down.
special,
Okay.
hilarious. Um, uh, Fortune Femster, hers is
Oh,
hilarious.
she's so funny.
Oh my God, I was dying at that one. Um, oh God, who was I just watching? Oh, I watched this like crazy Spanish movie the other night, which I don't recommend you watch because it'll
Platform?
freak you out. Yes,
Was it good? Someone else recommended it to me too.
yes, very disturbing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, like please don't watch it by yourself.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone else recommended it to me and I saw the trailer. It looked amazing, but instead I saw this movie Tiger Tail, which was beautiful and like
Oh,
simple. They recommended
okay.
both and I saw Tiger Tail. For that reason, I watched the trailer for Platform and I was like, I feel like I don't want to watch this before I go to bed.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Please don't. Yeah, I had like
Um,
disturbing dreams, but
okay, but
but
I will check it out.
but tell me how you felt about the episode tonight.
I loved it. I
You were so
absolutely,
good.
you know, I'm not good at taking compliments. I'm just gonna do this.
I know. Just smile and nod with your hot cocoa.
Yeah, in my hot cocoa. I made hot cocoa.
That's too cute. You're too cute.
Um, I was craving chocolate and I have none in the house, and so I was like, but I do have some hot cocoa. Although I don't know how
Look
well
at
I did
you, resourceful.
because the chocolate isn't really melting. I thought it maybe I didn't make the milk
Mm,
hot enough or something.
okay.
Anyways, people, there's questions too. I should pull up the questions.
Yes, yes, yes,
But
yes.
yeah,
I
I
saw
love
some.
tonight's episode, and I love it was for people that don't know, it was written by Rob and directed by Stacey K. Black, and they're
Yes.
both freaking amazing. If they're on here, we love you.
So
Um,
amazing.
let's see, you probably got a ton of questions today, so you can. I have these like the page of questions pulled up. Um, um,
Yeah, I don't know how to do that on this because I'm a novice. Um,
they come up like this.
oh, did you just do that?
Yeah, so I have the like a question mark button on my side, and I can click on it, and I can see them. You can't. I wish that you could.
Oh, cool.
I
That's why.
wish they made it a way that we could both see them.
That's okay.
But only the person that started the live can see them. But so I try to like click
Makes
on them. But
sense.
anyways, can you sing, Lachlan? I don't even know if you can. Do you sing?
Uh, I'm gonna say no. I can hold a tune. Gun to my head, sure, but I don't know how good that would be. You know, I've only ever actually done karaoke twice ever, and it was always with a group of people. So it's like
You've
this.
only ever karaoke twice?
Yeah, I need better friends, Danielle.
How is it not? I'm shocked. We
Yeah,
have,
it just
I
hasn't.
mean, we have to
Yeah.
go karaoke, and I feel like, especially with this cast, I'm amazed that we haven't karaokeed yet.
Yeah, that's actually a good. Well, I mean, it got a bit weird because we finished filming and then
The world
everything went
shut down.
crazy. The
It's
world
kind
went.
of insane how everything timed out. Like people ask that they're like, "Did you guys get to finish the season?" And I'm like, "It's weird. We finished the season like three
Yeah,
days before quarantine.
perfect timing.
It was weird."
Yeah, it was really
Um,
weird. Yeah,
here we
but
go. I have another
yeah.
question. I'm just gonna keep throwing questions in there, and you just tell me what were you gonna say that
Ooh,
you
I
don't have to
saw.
answer questions.
I forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say?
Sorry, I don't know.
Oh no! One of the things that I saw a lot of people loved was what was it? Seattle Fire Quiz.
Yeah, when I'm
So
in the
many people
kitchen, I
love
say
that.
that. Or I got a lot of
Yeah,
people texting me just half gay.
just
LOL.
half day.
I mean, I'm only
Yeah.
half gay, but it still counts.
So just have cat. Yeah, that was fun. We had so much fun shooting that scene, didn't we? Because
Which
it
one?
was just
That
like
kitchen scene?
shooting that scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we all got to be together, and which is always a riot when they put us together.
Yeah. It's a little crazy. I do love that
Yeah.
like we improv'd a lot, I feel like, in this episode, and they kept a lot of it in. Like that stuff with me and Jake
Yeah,
Man was improv. The stuff like with me and the photo shoot was like, well, I guess I'm just excited because I never improv and I like added some stuff and I'm like,
you're good at it. It's the scene.
sorry.
You're back.
See, I'm not good at that.
You are. You are. It was great. It was good.
um,
It was a fun scene. It was a beautiful scene. I thought it just came out really well. And like Barrett's performance is so like the whole time you're just like, oh, you know,
yeah. I'm trying to look at other questions too.
yeah.
What else? Wait, sorry.
I
What?
I have described the finale in 3 words.
Oh yeah.
I
Describe the finale in
can't
three
do
words.
that.
What?
Well, how do you describe the finale? I feel like that was a trick question because I nearly said things, but I'm like, no, that's the finale.
It would be hard to say it without giving away anything. It's like you
Um,
have to be so mysterious with your words. It almost you can't do it. Um,
tense.
tense.
Um,
Yeah.
funny.
I don't remember what happens in the finale.
There's some funny stuff that happens, and then
Oh, yes, I
yeah,
remember.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah.
My stuff
And
is not funny. Oh my gosh, my stuff is
tense,
rough.
funny, and heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of a theme on this show, I guess, but
Yeah, we were crying 1 second, laughing the next.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know what the 3 words would be. Tense is a good one though.
That is hard because that's a trick question. Good job, whoever. I missed who asked that question, but that was very clever. You nearly
I
got
wonder
it.
if we could go back. See, I slide things though, and then things get paused. So I'm not going to slide
Uh,
anything. I'm trying to like not touch the screen because I always screw things up. Do you like working? Do you obviously love Pat, who plays your dad on the show?
yes. So Pat Healy, who plays my dad, Fire Chief Dixon, who people love to hate.
Poor guy.
He honest. He's one of the funniest people ever. Like he's so funny, and he does not stop. Like he'll just talk to you. Like he'll just have a chat with anybody about everything, and it's so wonderful. He's so kind, and he's so funny. So it's brilliant. Get like watching him play such an asshole, and he just
Yeah.
does it so well because I think he really enjoys it because it's so not him, and he's just like, great. I'm gonna just let loose on this, and it cracks me up. Like I think any scenes that I have with him always take longer because I just start laughing, because he just throws things in. You're like, what are you doing?
He reminds me of Miguel in that regard that he's got that very
Yep.
dry sense of humor that like half the time I'm so gullible. I'm like, wait, was that a joke? Or was he serious?
Yes. Yeah, blink and you'll miss it. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
No, but he is
You're
hilarious.
never fully sure, but he's so wonderful. Yeah.
He's not going to do the thing where he's like, just kidding. Like, he's never going to tell you. Like, you just have to catch
Yeah.
it.
He's
Yeah.
like, okay.
That's awesome.
But he's
Though.
so good.
Yeah, I
He's
do
so
feel
good.
bad for him because people hate him. It's always hard when you see that, like, people have to hate a character. I mean, you have to. Someone has to be the villain. And it's, like, just
Yeah.
crazy that you're like, damn, like, Pat's awesome, though.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
I
100%.
guess I would be better that way. Imagine if, like, the person playing the asshole was an actual asshole. Everybody's like, yeah, nope, he's great. Wonderful.
Doesn't work so well because you just kind of go quiet. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, oh, I'll
When you
just
don't
make
know what
another.
to say, you're just
Another.
quiet.
Oh, we're forgetting one of the most
What?
important things. You looked hot as hell in your swimsuit, by the way.
I
Am I
still
right, you guys?
no. You guys, did you like me in the bathing suit? I could not. Lachlan, but I still like. Oh god.
Okay, this is something that I'm so excited for. And I don't think people realize that we actually shot a, a firefighter's calendar.
Yeah, that they're gonna get to see next episode.
You're gonna get to see it next episode. We actually shot a firefighter's calendar. You got a glimpse of it. You
No.
saw you saw Maya and Travis.
There's an actual picture in a calendar of me in that
Oh my
outfit
God.
with the unicorn.
I'm so excited for it because it's so good.
That was one of the no, yours is so good because your body is amazing. I was like, oh
Nah,
god.
you could talk. You're out of this world. I'm so excited. One of the things that I'm disappointed about is that we haven't got a copy of this calendar.
No. Do we get one?
Yeah,
Are we allowed to have one?
I'm I want one.
I want one too. I don't know if we're
Yeah.
allowed. There's
Well,
so many
just
rules.
just to I don't know.
I
One
mean,
can
we can
dream.
definitely ask. The worst they say is no. You know me. I'm like queen of asking and getting told no. I'm like, can we do this? They're like, no, Danielle, you
Well,
can't. Be a
yeah,
crazy
you may as
person.
well ask, or you'll never know.
Yeah,
See,
exactly.
look,
What do you have to lose?
see, you guys are already saying they want the calendar. I agree. Give the people the calendar.
I mean, that would be amazing. I think that gets messy.
A
People always
2021
want
calendar.
merchandise. I would love to understand like why we don't like people always want merchandise, but I don't understand the intricacies of why we don't have
Yeah,
I'm sure it's a whole different like business legal thing that we will never fully understand. But it would
yeah.
be cool. It'd be cool if it existed. It would be awesome. Imagine like never mind, not even gonna go there. That would just be so cool. Like, it'd be so cool to have real merchandise.
It would be
Um,
fun. It would be fun. Out of our
all would be
realm.
fun.
Out of our realm.
A what?
Out of our realm.
Out of our realm. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look at
That's a few things that I got today doing in the takeover that was funny is some people were just like, he talks funny. Like what
they
like
didn't know
where
you
do,
were
and some people were
Australian.
like, where are you from? And I was like, I just do a post where I was like, okay, so
I
just to
saw that.
explain, from Australia, I apologize for my crappy accent.
That no,
It's
you
funny.
do not have a crappy accent.
No, my Australian accent's crappy.
Why? Why is your
I don't
crappy?
know. 'Cause it's fun. That's
Australian
what we
accents
do.
are totally sexy,
Are
aren't they?
they? I
I
don't know.
think.
To me, it sounds ridiculous, but
I don't think it sounds ridiculous, but I do
hey,
love
it's
that
like
people don't know. Like I would never have known. Like if I was watching the
good,
show and didn't know you, I wouldn't have known you were Australian. That happens
cool.
so many times with actors. I watch movies and they
Yeah,
see an interview and I'm like, no, they're not American.
yeah. Oh, that happens to me all the time. Like it's for some, and every time blows my mind. You're like, what? Oh, because
Do
people
you remember
fool
the
you, and
last
you're
person
like,
it
ah.
happened to you on with?
Do I what?
Do you remember the last person that happened to you? Like you were watching something and realized that they were
Yeah,
from somewhere else?
yeah. What was it? Oh my God, it was it's annoying me. It was a movie I just watched recently, and I was like, oh no, Tessa Thompson. No, here it is. Tessa Thompson,
Yeah,
and I'm still not sure if she's British or American.
let's find out. You guys, can anyone answer this before I Google it? Is Tessa Thompson
Thompson British or American?
British or American? I'm looking at the
No,
American. She's an American
she's
actress.
American.
And it
Okay,
says here, hold
cool.
on. She might have grown up somewhere so she has an accent. It just says she's an American actress and
American.
singer.
Okay.
Let's see, where was she born? Nope. Nope. She went to Santa Monica College.
She's
Um,
American.
she was born in Los Angeles, California.
That pretty much. Oh, someone just asked what it's like working with Danielle. Oh, it's just terrible. She's just the
Terrible.
worst. She's mean to me every day. She's
I
not
don't stop
funny.
talking to
She's
him.
not kind. She never smiles. Danielle is absolute dream to work with. She's the most wonderful human being in the world, and we have way too much fun together. And I think that's why they don't give us any scenes together because we never get through it.
Seriously. Me and Barrett complain about that too. It's like you,
Yeah,
me, and Barrett, if we had scenes together, we'd never get any work done. We would just be
they
laughing all day long.
yeah, they know. They know.
It's so sad though. We're like, come on, just give us one episode.
Just come on, just do this. Yeah. No, silly. Your hair looks amazing, by the way.
You like it?
Yeah, I mean, I already, I saw it,
Well, it's
God,
grown out a little
a
bit.
while ago, but it's grown out. It looks great.
I go back and forth whether or not like I miss the old hair or not. I'm like, do I miss it? Do I not miss it? Do I miss it? Do I not miss it? I don't think I do. I think I like it short. I don't know if I think I want to go blonde, but I think,
Ooh.
well, my
I
natural
mean,
color,
you look
this is not my natural color.
right, right. Well, you
So
look good with anything, so I'm on
that's
board.
nice of you to say. I wish that were true, but that's
The
very
whole
nice.
the whole ride. I'll go on the whole ride with you.
You would?
Yeah,
My ride or die?
ride or die.
By the way, do you want to tell the world where you are right now? Do they know where you are in the world?
Oh yeah, I'm in Chicago. Yeah.
How is it in Chicago?
It is cold, Danielle. Thanks for reminding me. Yes, I'm in Chicago,
No.
and it's gonna get warmer next week, thankfully. But
Okay.
it's still been snowing, and I'm like, what?
What month are
What's
we in?
happening? I don't. April,
April. Is that
mid-April.
normal for April in Chicago? I should know this.
I don't know yet.
It's sad that
Maybe.
I'm like, I don't know. The months all blend together. I'm trying to remember if April is like normally snowy.
Well, yeah. Anyway, but that's not been great.
So yeah, so that
So
is it. But you went away for a little bit to a little cabin.
I did. I escaped to the woods for a little bit. And just so no one yells at me, there was absolutely no one around. It was a completely isolated woods.
I
Didn't
love that
leave
you're
the
like, I'm making
house.
sure.
But well, it's to be fair, it's so I'm
Yes,
not
yes,
being
yes. I get it.
irresponsible, and it was just like and it was to get out of the city, honestly, because I was like, I just want to get away from people. But Chicago's been doing well, and hopefully
Has it? Has
weirdness
Illinois'
goes away.
state been doing like
It's
really
doing
well?
it's
Good.
it's doing well. We've flattened our curve, and hopefully it's not going to be as bad as New York or anything. So
Okay. Okay, good. Well, I miss
downhill
you.
slope.
I
We
hope.
hope.
I
I miss
heard
you too.
you shipped me something from what you told me today.
I did, and I'm so excited for it. Yeah, I sent you deep dish pizza, baby.
Where did this come from? And where you were like, were you just eating the pizza and you're like, I have to send Danielle this
No,
pizza?
I haven't. I actually haven't had it in a while, and I was no, what was it? I was like, oh, because I was like, I miss you. Like, what can I do? And I was like, what's something that's like cool that would be fun? And I was going to send you a jigsaw puzzle, but I'm sure as everybody knows that is into jigsaw puzzles, you just cannot send jigsaw puzzles right now because they're not available because they're all
I
like sold out. They're
I didn't
sold
know
out.
this. Jigsaw
It's
puzzles are sold out. This is like a
Jigsaw
thing.
puzzles are sold out everywhere because that's look, here's my dining table just quickly.
Let me see.
Thousand
What number is this? This is because you already completed like two or three, right?
oh well, yeah, two or three, sure.
No, not one.
A few more than that. Um, no, this is a 3,000 piece jigsaw puzzle, and it's
Oh,
crazy.
okay.
But no, and then I was like, oh, Chicago, you were here you lived in Chicago, deep dish, and who doesn't like pizza, even if you're on a diet, which a lot of people are, but I don't care.
During this damn quarantine. I'm
Oh,
excited for my deep dish. I'm really excited. Thank you so much for sending it. And I'm gonna blame you after when I've gained weight, and you're gonna have to work out with me, just so you
please do. I look forward to this journey for both of
know.
us.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up more
Okay.
questions. Let me see this stuff. Okay.
Yes, 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 yes,
Um.
yes.
Oh, well, I can't ask this question for you. I clicked it, and then it doesn't matter. Next
Oh, how do
question.
I feel about season 4?
Are you so excited about season 4?
I'm excited for it, one way or another. Are you excited for season 4?
I am. It's all kind of strange and weird though, because like we got the pickup and then everything shut down, and so I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. Like I don't. Do things stay the same? Do they change? I
I
don't know.
I don't know. I'm I don't know anything right now. It's yeah.
Ooh, can you go back and forth between? I mean, I know you can. Can you just like give a sentence and go back and forth? I know this is like so stupid. Go back and forth between like your Australian and your American accent.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Uh, hey Danielle, I'm in Chicago. I miss you. I think your hair looks amazing, and I'm really stoked at the response of tonight's episode. It was great.
That's awesome. It's crazy. How do you learn? Like, I remember who was it I was talking to that was like, that was, I think they were British, and they're like, yeah, Americans are really like nasally. And I was like, great, that's
um,
good to know. That's good to know that's how you're taught.
it's do you know what? That's so funny actually because tonight's episode there was this one line in it,
Yeah.
and I remember I had like a hard time with it, and I knew before I even went on, and I said to Stacey Black, who's the director of the episode, I was like, "Hey, just like watch me because this line is difficult for me to say because the Australian accent it's like way back here in your throat, but an American accent it's like much more in your mouth,
Yeah.
and it's like different muscles, and it was this one line, and it's super quick,
Hmm.
and all I said was, her jaw is locked,
Ah,
but it's really difficult to say
I could
because
see
it's like
jaw being
it
hard.
goes from every like heard you like everything, and so I was like, well, and we actually did it a few times. She's like, yeah, I could hear like it was a bit off, and I was like, okay,
Jaw.
cool. So
Yeah.
stupid little things, but
I could see that. That'd be so frustrating. I
just
wish,
part of us foreigners being here.
I wish that more Americans played like foreign roles. It doesn't
Yeah,
happen.
that'd be cool.
It just doesn't happen. It's like if it's a British role, British person plays it, and if it's like an Australian role, an Australian person plays it. But I would love to play like a, for the most part. I mean, that's not always the case, but I would love to be like a British character, like a,
Tessa Thompson.
yeah, that's right. She does
Yeah.
play because that is her character in
Thor. She's British in Thor.
ah
Ah.
ah ah. Okay, what's
Yeah.
been your favorite quarantine activity? We're gonna do like a fast round. Let's do these faster.
Ooh, eating food and not feeling guilty about it.
Deep dish pizza. Have you still been able to work out?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I work out inside and I'll go for runs in my building up the stairs or in the street if it's not a busy day or anything, which it's never really busy. It's pretty dead, but yeah. How about you?
My favorite thing to do during quarantine is read. I've never read so much.
Good.
Like, I am loving it so much. I've had so many books and so many, like, it's just stupid too, like magazines, like articles from like Wired and stuff that I wanted to read, and I've held on to these magazines.
Yeah.
I never got to read them, and I am so excited that I get to read. It's made me so happy.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's a good
Really
forced
nerdy,
break.
but that's my favorite. What'd you say?
No, I love it. It's a forced break and I love it. That's great.
Yeah. What TV show you're watching right now?
Ooh, okay, so just finished Schitt's Creek, which
Okay.
I was super sad at that ending, and they did such a good job. And then I'm in the middle of watching Little Fires Everywhere with yeah, with
Reese Witherspoon and Kerry Washington.
Kerry Washington. Yeah, and it's pretty cool. It's great. It's in the 90s, so the music's great for all the
I'm gonna stop
millennials
and
out
say
there.
happy birthday, Alex. By the way, I just saw that girl by. Happy birthday,
Happy
Alex.
birthday, Alex!
Okay.
Woohoo!
Schitt's Creek I heard is amazing, so I really want to check it out.
Yes,
Um,
you have. Yeah, Schitt's Creek's
I've never
so
watched
good.
it.
You have to watch it. It's fantastic, and they
I've
ended
never
it so
watched it.
well.
Wait, what episode did you say you were on for Fireflies? No, Little Fires
Little
Everywhere?
Fires Everywhere. 6. I just finished 6.
So I only did the first 3 and I stopped.
Okay, it took me a minute.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I should
keep
continue
going.
what you're saying.
Keep going. Yeah.
It's worth it?
Yeah, and and Jesse Williams is in it from Grace and
I
Station.
knew that because of the
Yeah.
flashback thing she has. Yeah, because that's the issue
Yeah.
I had. Like I gave my like all with this show Hunters, which was amazing with Al Pacino and an amazing cast.
Yes. Yeah.
And
Logan
the
Lerman. Yeah.
finale, the last 2 episodes, and especially the finale, were horrible, in my opinion.
Okay, because I haven't got
Watch
past
it.
episode 2, so good to know.
It's amazing. I mean, the ride is worth it. Like this show is amazing, but I'm interested to hear what you think once you get to the finale. I
Okay.
was really disappointed.
Oh, okay, Danielle. How is Stacey as director?
Stacey's phenomenal. We've
Stacey
had
Black.
Stacey now.
Yeah.
Have we had Stacey every season, or at least 3 and 4, or 2 and 3? God, I can't remember what seasons we've had. Stacey's amazing. She's like, she loves what she does more than any director I think I've ever met. Like she outwardly like just loves what she does. Like she researches. It feels like she knows our characters. She knows the episodes. She knows every script. She's on top of it. She gets to set and like. She's like the one that's sitting at Video Village. Like she cries when the scene is emotional. She laughs when the scene's funny. Like she's just so passionate about what she does.
Yeah.
And it shows in her directing and like her directing style and
her demeanor.
Yeah.
Her demeanor on set, like she comes on and she's just so, I mean, to us at least, she just seems so relaxed and just knows the answer to everything and every little thing. She's like, yeah, totally, go for it. And you're just like, that's fantastic, thank you. And you feel so free and it's that's
the other thing too, is she does let you just kind of explore and have fun, like which is great. You don't always get, and it was so fun and happy, and it was every scene she was like, best scene ever, this is it, day one, best scene ever, like every single scene. It was just great. Best scene ever, the best episode ever, the best show ever. I love how she does that before every scene, before every day. She's like, so this is the best day of the best episode in Station 19's history. So this is the best scene of Station 19, like every single time. She's amazing. And her story is amazing because she started off as a hairstylist.
Yeah, she did, And she was still doing that even, I think this was the first year where she's like, oh, I let my license lapse because she was just too busy directing because she's freaking killing it, as she should be. Yeah, you know, she's doing so well.
No, she is really killing it. She's been doing so many great episodes. I want to try this. I want to have.
I just saw this question. Danielle, could you say something in an Australian accent, please?
Fuck no. Oh, let's see.
Yes, you can.
What do you
Come
say?
on.
Like, do you say mate? Like mate?
Yeah, say mate. Yeah, say. All right, say. Just say, "G'day, mate. How's it going?"
G'day, mate.
Yeah, g'day, mate. How's it going?
G'day, mate. How's it going?
British, but not too bad.
That's what I mean. Like, I could do British. I can't, I don't understand. Even I'm that person that is horrible when it is an Australian person, and I think they're from the UK because
You
I
got
don't.
you got
I,
nervous.
I get nervous. G'day, mate.
That's pretty
Like,
good.
what is the significant difference between British and Australian? I know there must be tons, but what's like a significant one?
I think Australian. Oh, someone said something in French. Bonsoir.
Ooh,
Some.
parlez-vous français? That's all I know.
Je parle un petit peu de français. J'ai étudié à l'école.
That's right. You speak more French. You and Alex speaking French on set.
Ouais, il est français. Um, no, but I'd say the biggest difference between British and Australian, I think Australian is way lazier. We're kind of just like blah, and we use a hell of a lot of slang.
Okay. A lot of British people do
And
too, though. Every British person I know, I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, it's slang. I'm like, oh, okay.
for the slang, I think we might even use more, and we swear a lot.
Who doesn't?
Well, yeah, that's true.
No, but you're saying Australians do it a lot.
We do a lot, yeah.
Like no one gets offended by it. It sounds like.
No, there's actually no swear words in the Australian dialect that offend anyone. It's like there's it,
Stop it. There
it's
must
bad.
be one or two swear words that offend somebody.
Do you know what? I was driving once, and you know how like people, if you do something bad, someone could give you the finger, and you're just like,
Yeah.
you know that.
Yeah.
The best one I ever got was in Australia, and I did something, and it wasn't. I okay. I sort of cut this guy off, but like not too badly, but just enough where he had to slow
Just
down
the
a
way
bit.
you're saying that makes it
My
sound like you
blind spot,
absolutely cut this guy off.
probably. But instead of giving me the finger, he drives
Yeah.
past me, and he just looks at me and just does this.
Which is like disappointment. That's
And
like
for
your
some
parents.
reason, yeah, and it's just that, and for some reason, I just went, "Ow!" Like that hurt.
I feel that way when people do the shake the head. Like when they drive by.
Yeah,
Yeah, when they drive by,
yeah.
I'm
You're
just
just
like,
like, oh,
and I'm like, and I like get mad. I'm like, whatever.
yeah, like, oh, all right.
I've been
Anyway,
trying to change the question. I've also, just so you know, during quarantine, I've been learning Italian. I've been taking Rosetta Stone. I
oh,
know
amazing.
I don't know anything yet. I'm learning. I couldn't even string,
Oh,
but someone
really?
said to say something in Italian, and I really just don't like the only thing that sentence that I can string together because I learned it before I started the Rosetta Stone classes, and I'm still gonna say it wrong. Stefani always corrects me. Is like, è stato un piacere, è stato un piacere conoscerti, which is, I believe, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Wow, hey, you got me going. I
No,
believe
that's
it.
all. I figured everyone else knows every other language. I should know my girlfriend's language on the show. So
You
that's
totally, and you've got her to bounce it off, so that's perfect.
that's what I figured. I
Like
was
the
like,
way.
I was going back and forth between Italian and French because we have so many people that speak French too.
Yeah, right on.
I went with Italian.
Yeah. But this is the perfect time to learn a language.
It is. I was doing all the things that I'm like, what have I not been able to do?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I want to say
Couple of
something in an
questions.
Italian accent. What? Do you like the show Wentworth?
Oh, okay. I've only seen a few episodes of it, but then
Okay.
my friend when I was in Australia last time ruined it for me, and she's got some clients on it, and she got me to watch the last episode of last season, which was like apparently a huge big deal, and so she was like, "Well, a lot of stuff was building up to this moment." So,
Yeah.
anyway, long story short, yes, I've seen a few episodes, and it's really good. So,
Okay.
long-winded episode. It's
It's
basically like a prison, like a Orange is the New Black kind of vibe show in Australia.
so is it
It's really
funny
good.
too?
No, it's a drama. Like it's a women's prison, and yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty intense. To answer a couple of questions that I saw people going by,
Yeah,
and then
please, because
I
I'm
got
trying to
asked
find one. And
today.
I'm like, oh, yeah.
Station 19 in Australia. It's weird. It's not there yet, which is confusing because it's so linked now to Grey's Anatomy. And Grey's Anatomy's in Australia, so I'm not sure how that goes. And I've asked the producers, and they all kind of went, "Oh, it's not in Australia." And I was like, "No, it's not. It's weird." So I assume that it will get down there sometime soon because it kind of has to. But for now, I'm not too sure how you can even watch it there. Yeah.
They have to like steal it somehow. I know a lot of places do that too. I
Yeah,
shouldn't
well,
say that.
I logged my my mum watches it because she's got my Apple TV login, so she can from here, so she can watch it there. So
So
she bought
okay,
the
so
series then.
that'll the Apple login will work there.
It did, yeah,
Because sometimes it doesn't, I remember when I was in South Africa, like my Netflix account didn't work in South Africa. Even though it was my
yeah,
account, it doesn't work in South Africa.
yeah. For some reason, mine did. So I don't know. It was that. And then there are going to be there are 16 episodes in total this season, you guys. So we've got three more to go. That was 13, so we've got 14,
Yeah, and
15,
we're
16.
missing next week, by the way, just so everyone knows
Skipping
too.
a
Like
week.
we don't know the
Yeah.
schedule changes on the show. Like the fact that they changed the time from 8 to 9, we had no idea. I was like, oh my god! And then when they showed the trailer for next week, I was like, oh, so we're not on the air next week.
Yes, yeah. It's kind of like, oh, okay. I knew that it changed a couple of weeks ago because they told me just for some of this stuff, but and it's because Grey's ended early
Yeah, I
because they had to
figured.
because of the virus, all that stuff. So they had to cut their season short, but they'll be back strong as hell next season.
But then, so I don't know. There's so then we go to 9 to go in front of How to Go with Murder.
Yeah, I think just to kind of keep it together a little bit, and then
Figure it out.
we're off next week because I think it's the NFL drafts, right?
That makes sense. That
Yeah,
makes sense. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, it's confusing. Everyone else that's
yeah,
confused out there, it's confused for us. It's confusing for us too. I'm glad that you're answering
yeah.
some questions because I have not been able. My eyes have been like binging. I'm not able to look at the questions. So if there's any other questions, let me know if you're seeing something. Um,
Yeah, no, you're good. People just confirmed NFL draft next week, so like I nailed that
okay,
question.
that's what it is. Are
And yes,
spiders, are
16
like the
episodes.
insects and bugs and stuff like in Australia actually, can they actually kill you? Because I remember someone just, I
Yeah,
mean, everywhere they can kill you. I get like certain things
yeah,
can kill us, but I've heard in Australia, it's just like, yeah, Australia's beautiful, amazing, the people are great, but everything can kill you.
yeah, 100%. No, it's funny. That's one of the it's a thing, and like we like to scare people about it, but it's actually real. We have I think that we have the top 10 deadly spiders in the world. We have eight of the top 10 deadly snakes. I think we have like every one of the worst sea creatures that can kill you. Yeah,
Stop it. What's
it's
the sea
great.
creature?
Well, sharks, jellyfish, like box jellyfish, irukandji, blue-ringed octopus, stonefish, cone shells, like all this stuff.
Oops. Oops. What did I do? What is, and why can they kill you? Are they just poisonous?
Yeah, super poisonous.
Is that why, and this may be a dumb, stupid question. Is that, never mind. I feel like it's a really stupid question.
No, ask it. There's no stupid questions.
Well, because I knew that Australia was like the island that all the prisoners were sent to, right?
Also, did they send all of the poisonous animals there as well?
No, not that they sent all the poisonous animals, but like, did they know that it was very hard to inhabit Australia, so they just sent people? Is that why
Well,
they sent prisoners there?
they sent. Okay, so they sent undesirables. So there are settlers who came and were like, okay, let's settle a new country. And they sent some convicts who were like, they were like, empty the prisons, whatever. But then they also
Yeah.
sent like undesirables. So it's like people who like stole a loaf of bread or something like that. Like they were just like send them away to just sort of populate and work a new land, as far as I
Okay.
can tell. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's kind of just like, oh, whatever. And they
Do
sent them
you know your like
far away.
ancestry?
Yes, yeah, my ancestry is very boring. Well, not boring, but there's nothing shocking in it. I'm basically all North Northwestern European, so Scotland, Ireland, England, and then 13% German.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, okay. How about you? Do you know yours?
I'm a total mutt. Like I'm
Cool.
obviously French, and then there's some Italian in there. I think the main one came out as Irish, but no one in my family wants to admit it. Like when I did 23andMe, I
That's
was like,
funny.
no, mom, dad, somebody's Irish because I have a huge percentage of Irish. So,
Oh,
um,
all right. That's cool.
but I'm like, and like some Czechoslovakian. So is it French,
Oh,
Italian, Czechoslovakian, British, Irish? What else? A lot of like basically all the European countries. Like I'm just a mutt of like everything over there.
no, see, that's cool. That's fun and exciting.
Someone just said, "I
Bits of
love this
everything.
history lesson," and I couldn't decipher it was pure sarcasm.
I know. I feel like it was probably sarcasm. There
They're
are a few
like, "I
questions
love this history lesson." What were you gonna
like,
say?
please shut up. Oh, hi Calgary and hi Brazil.
Brazil loves Station 19. I mean, so many countries
That's
too, but
awesome.
yeah,
I
Brazil's
haven't
a
been
big
to
one.
Brazil yet. Have you been to Brazil?
Neither have I. Should we put it on the list?
Uh,
Should we go?
Put that on the list as soon as we can do it. Let's go to Brazil because.
Yeah, I
And
would love
yes,
that.
very much been to New Zealand. I've been 5 times.
You've been in New
One of the
Zealand?
most beautiful
Oh yeah, you're so
countries.
close to it, duh.
Yeah, yeah. I'm making you come to New Zealand at some point. It's amazing.
I want to go to Australia and New Zealand so bad. But I feel
Yeah,
like those are places you really need to go. I mean, there's certain places I feel comfortable going by myself, and there's other places that I really want to go with people that can show me. Like,
yeah, yeah. I'll show
the
you.
place.
I'll show you. I'll keep you safe from all the deadly animals.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Save me, please. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not like scared or anything.
you'll be
Jason's on
fine.
here. Hi, Jason. Um,
Who's that? Wait, I missed that.
Jason's Larson. Jason, you play Larson, right? I almost forgot.
Oh,
That's it.
Jason. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I thought you meant Jason George for a second. I was like, what's he doing awake still?
No, but I just realized I was skimming through I realized Jana was on
Okay.
here and Barrett might have been too because people were saying stuff. I'm like, I don't know if everyone was on here or not. I wish I could add more
Uh,
people, but I think, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I can only add one person. Like, it can only be two people on the live. I'm pretty sure.
oh, really? Yeah.
I tried
Okay.
last week with Jake to get JC on and I couldn't figure it out. So if I'm wrong and we can add another person. Oh, Jason and Spencer. Hi, Spencer.
Hey guys.
Um, Jason plays Larson and Spencer plays Cutler on our show. They're some of
Yes,
our
I
principal
do.
firefighters. Jana was here. Yeah, I didn't know any of these people were here and I missed everything. And then I tried to like send something to them, but I have no idea what I did. Guys, I'm not like the best at this. Sorry. Jason said, yeah, Larson. Okay, good. I wasn't wrong. Anyways, yeah.
Names are hard.
Names are hard.
Names are difficult. It's so funny though, isn't it? Like during these times, like there's it's kind of like a mixture of island time and airport rules. Do you know what I mean? It's like just anything goes and there's no rush to do anything and it's like, whatever. Like I'll wake up
Wait, say
whatever
it
time I want to
again?
get up. Like during this like quarantine time, it's like
Yeah.
a mixture of island time
Yeah.
and airport rules.
What are
Like,
airport
okay,
rules?
so like you go to the airport and like you've got a 6 a.m. flight and you're
Yeah.
going through and then like and there's like people drinking beers and stuff at a bar at like 6 a.m. and
Yeah.
eating pizza and stuff and you're like, what? And
Yeah.
people in their pajamas and yeah, it's like that.
But wouldn't airport rules and like island time be very similar?
Well, but then island time, it's kind of like you sleep in and you just relax and you're
Got
chill.
it. So it's those
But you know what I
two
mean? So it's like a
together.
mixture. Yeah.
Got it. Are you sleeping
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
and staying up late?
I don't stay up late. That's the sad part is like usually it's been about 10 or so that I go to bed
So you're just like an
and
old
sleep in. I'm
man.
like, yeah, well, yeah.
Is Crouton
Uh,
there?
he's asleep.
Sleeping. I was gonna
Yeah.
say he's
He
sleeping.
goes to bed at 10 and he does not want to interact. He's like, and he'll look at me angrily. He's like, grumpy little dog. It's
Is
funny.
that like every day he goes to bed at 10? Like he has a routine?
Yeah. Yeah, I can have like people over and stuff, and there can be like 10 people here, and having drinks and like music and just chatting, whatever. And at 10 p.m. he'll like get up and go to bed, and then he'll like walk out every now and then and look at you like angrily and go back to bed.
Oh my God. I
It's
love
it's
that. He
funny.
really is like an old man.
Oh, someone's asking if we can answer more questions, and I think
Please,
that's
I
probably a
would
good
love
idea.
to, but there's so many. I don't know which ones to choose, and I hate making decisions.
Oh
Um,
no.
okay, hold on.
Yeah, I had that today. I had difficulty. There were so many questions. I was like, whoa.
Sometimes there's so many, and then guys, why do you submit? I have a question. They
Hmm.
submit like the same question for not. I'm not even exaggerating, like 20 to 40 times.
I don't know. Maybe it's a good question. Someone said, "Do you still speak to Hayden?" And I'm assuming you mean Jay. And yeah, of course.
Or do they mean Hayden Panettiere? I worked with Hayden.
Oh, oh,
We all
maybe
still
that
speak.
then.
I don't speak to Jay Hayden anymore. He pissed me off. So Jay and I aren't friends anymore. I'm kidding, guys. Please don't take that seriously. Hayden and I
Because
do not
some
talk anymore. No.
if that is what the question was. What's your favorite movie at the moment?
Ooh. Ooh. The Gentleman. Because I just watched it again the other day.
My friend's in that.
Well, we saw it together, remember?
That's right.
Yeah. This is going great.
I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot.
Awesome.
Why are you friends with me? It's just,
'Cause
why?
we're laughing at the exact same thing.
Oh my God, that's right. I saw The Gentleman with Lachlan, for anyone that doesn't know, and then he just told me how he saw it again, and I decided to tell him how I befriended it, which he obviously knows because we saw it together. We both like Guy Ritchie movies. It's such a good movie.
Such a good movie. But what's your favorite movie at the moment?
It's so indecisive. I'm so indecisive. I just saw. I can only think of like what I just saw. I just saw Portrait of a Lady on Fire.
Oh, how was it?
That was beautiful.
Cool.
I also not rewatched. Like I watched all the Marvel movies in order.
You did?
Yeah, and there's some
I didn't
good
know
ones.
this.
Yeah.
Had you not seen them before?
I'd seen like random ones. I'd seen like Iron Man, and I think I had seen like the first Thor. Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, I'm
Those are
so
the only
happy that
two.
you watched them all. That's
Yeah, I
40.
watched them all.
Isn't that like 42 movies?
Someone said that, and so I'm like, I must have not watched all of them then. I watched all the ones on Disney Plus that are under the Marvel thing, and I watched them in order. So I watched it can't be 40. I did not watch 40 movies, but it's like.
Yeah, it mustn't be. It's like
the
27 or something.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I counted the ones I'd seen before, but like the Captain America ones, the Iron Man ones, the Thor ones,
Mm-hmm.
the Ant-Man ones.
Nice. Spider-Man.
I didn't watch Spider-Man.
Black Panther.
And Black Panther, I'd say.
And we've gotten this question a few times, but Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Marvel. Yeah.
I like that we didn't even hesitate.
No.
Just Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel all the way. Yeah.
Does Gray actually know sign language? Yes, and so does Barrett Doss.
I didn't know Barrett knew it.
Yeah, Barrett knows sign language as well. She took it in school.
Oh, that's amazing. She kept that. Wow.
Yep.
That's so cool.
Someone said, would we ever come to New England? Yes, absolutely. Someone asked that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would be going there this summer, but we'll see what happens.
Did you have plans to go to New England?
I wanted to go to Cape Cod.
Ah.
Yeah. So
when were you gonna go then? When were you gonna go there?
I was just pondering it in the summer. I hadn't booked it yet, but yeah.
Sorry, I'm reading questions and listening to you. Did I watch Bird of Prey? Did you watch Bird of Prey? Birds of Prey, not Bird of Prey.
No, I didn't. I knew what you were saying.
You think I've been drinking today and I haven't. So sad.
Maybe that's the problem.
Maybe that is the problem. Do you need to like ship me some White Claws?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite actress or actor right now that you love?
I mean, I just have the people that I always think are incredible.
Yeah, which
but I'm trying to think of someone. Well, I mean, Tom Hanks is always like top shelf for me.
Amazing. Yeah, that's a great choice. No one ever says Tom Hanks, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah, I've
He
never
just seems
heard
like a cool
say
dude.
Tom Hanks before.
He just seems like a cool dude. I'm trying to think. That's a tough one for me. How about you?
I want to say like males like Gary Oldman or yeah, Gary Oldman or oh my God, I can't remember his name right now.
I always go blank on the like that sort of question because then there's so many.
There are
like great people that it's so like yeah.
To ask an actor that question, actress wise, I feel like Michelle Williams is like amazing. Like everything she does is amazing.
Yeah.
But I know there's so many more that I freaking love, and for other reasons. Like Helen Mirren. Oh, love Helen Mirren. Kate Blanchett, just watched Miss America. So amazing.
Yep, 100%. Yeah.
What's your favorite food?
Oh, me, easy pasta, hands down. Anything
Really?
pasta. Yeah,
Pasta's your favorite?
yeah. I could eat pasta for breakfast, and I have
Stop.
many times. Yeah. How about you?
Normal, like what kind of pasta?
Well, okay. So if you have like leftover pasta, usually a white sauce pasta,
Yeah.
and then and it's better when it's like leftovers, right?
Yeah.
And then you make
Why?
scrambled eggs, and then you're like heat up and you mix it with scrambled eggs, and so it's like scrambled egg pasta, breakfast
And you do that for
pasta.
breakfast.
I have done it for breakfast, not
How do you have
often,
the
but
body you have? Like, this just infuriates me. Infuriates me. Um,
what about
what
you?
do I don't like pasta. I am and I always like hesitate to say this because so many people love pasta,
Mm,
especially men love pasta. Like every
yeah,
man I know loves freaking pasta. I'm like, I don't like pasta. Like the closest I'll
yeah,
get to pasta is like gnocchi. Or I should even say like close. I don't know. Like I like gnocchi and that's
right.
it. But I don't like pasta.
Fair enough.
It just doesn't do
Okay.
anything for me.
Well, look, you can't have everything.
I like burritos.
You burritos. I had a burrito for dinner tonight, actually.
Did you?
Are you proud of
Chicago
me?
has great burritos. Chicago has great burritos.
It does. It really does. I'm changing rooms because I feel like standing up for a minute. I don't know
So,
if anyone can see it. It's probably the reflection's too bad, but Willis Tower out there.
oh my gosh, I want to
Can you
come
see
to your
it?
place.
Yeah, it's cool. It's weird. And there's like
Oh
this
my,
prison building that's like right out there that apparently is where who's the singer that's in jail right now because he's creepy?
I don't know. The singer that's in jail right now because he's creepy. That really narrows it
Yeah.
down, Jonathan. Who?
Anyway,
Give me like
I
a
forgot.
give me
I
like
just
a
blanked out on his name. What's his name?
who? Like give
What's
me what song did he sing?
Oh, he's gone to like jail because he likes like
Oh, R.
younger
Kelly?
girls. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's in that building, right? Wait, that's a reflection. He's in that building there. If you can see the lights.
Oh, that's a prison?
Yeah, isn't that trippy?
That is weird.
R. Kelly. Yeah, everyone got it.
Everyone got it. We all just
Everyone got it. I was like R. Kelly.
yeah, everyone's like, you're talking about R. Kelly. It's fun. This
It's
is
R.
what
Kelly.
the whole life should be. It's us trying to think of the actors we can't think of, the musicians we can't think of, the foods we like that we can't think of, the shows that we like that we can't think of. Like, we'll give you guys hints. It's just basically a game
Yeah,
of can you guess what we're trying to say.
yeah,
Um,
totally, totally.
uh, what's your
Yeah.
favorite band? Do you have a favorite band? I don't even, what kind of music do you like?
Oh, I'm all over the place with music. I don't like country music though, and I know that's controversial. I know that's controversial, but it just for some reason I'm like, yeah,
No, don't have to. A lot of people don't like country music. I like country
yeah.
music, but
Mm,
I'm from Simi Valley, so it's kind of
that's
a
fair.
requirement. Yeah,
You're in the middle there a little bit.
yeah. Tell me, do you have
Yeah.
a joke?
Nah, that's one of those things that as soon as you say like, "Oh, tell me a joke," I go blank.
Me too.
Pathetic.
We're so bad.
Pathetic. We're the
We're
worst at
so
this.
bad.
We can talk more about the episode.
Yeah. Do you like Thai food?
Yes, I love Thai food.
I love Thai food too.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love Thai.
Thai food is like probably second after pasta, after Italian food, I
Yeah,
should
I
say.
feel so bad. I feel so bad, and I think it's also because I was raised with Italian food. My parents, like my mom's
Mm.
side, was very much culturally Italian. Raised me with so much Italian food, and I
Oh,
don't like Italian food.
see that would be my dream growing up, but oh well.
Have you ever watched The Outsiders? Yes, it was amazing. Did you?
Yes, it was disturbing and didn't love the ending.
I don't remember the ending. I feel like I watched it so long ago.
Mm.
You can't say anything though because you
It
don't want
was.
to ruin people.
I can't say anything. Can't say anything.
I'll remember
Yeah.
it. I'll remember it in a second.
Some people were asking
Oops.
what was the reaction to how was it in real time coming out? My coming out scene. That's what they were asking.
Yes. How was
That
it?
was It was
It was
funny.
so good in that scene.
I think it's always interesting to see what take they end up using
Oh, it actually
because we
drives
did a
me
lot of
crazy.
different ones, and I was like, okay, that's the one they use. But that was that was super fun to shoot. We had a great time, and uh, just because we were all there, and it was sort of everyone was, everyone's characters were in a vulnerable sort of position, and so it was kind of just fun being one on the outside and just like dumping that on everybody, and then everyone's reactions. Um, and yeah, it was good, and it was sweet. It was nice. It was kind of like a sweet moment. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we're also proud of you. We're like,
Oh,
oh,
thanks, man. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, you did it. Everyone's nice to me for a brief glimmering minute.
don't say that. They don't know about the episode happening in 2 weeks.
The one where you shoot me in the foot. No, I'm kidding. No,
Oh my God,
nice.
that would take a turn.
Oy, 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 oy. My goodness.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to think what else. I love this episode. No, are we allowed to talk about the pictures for the calendar?
Let's not, because it's more fun for people to see it.
Okay, and that's in 2 weeks, so
Yeah.
we don't want to.
But they're so good. It's worth the wait. They're so good.
It is worth the wait. Well, you basically already saw mine in front of my unicorn.
Oh,
But
it gets even better.
It is interesting what takes they use. Like, it's really interesting what takes they use.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
because you know what you did, and so there's some takes you're like, huh. Like, that's why I'm always fascinated. Like, I know that they never want actors to be a part of any of that stuff in post-production, but it would be fascinating to, at least if we could sit back and just be flies on the wall, to just be like, why? Like, why are you choosing that? Like, I could disagree with it, but why are you? I just need to understand the thought process behind why. Because, I mean, for anyone that doesn't know, it takes 9 days to shoot one episode. That's what, 50 page? Usually our episodes are like 50, 55 pages.
Mm-hmm.
And so it takes 1 day to shoot 55 pages, and we get a lot, I mean, not a ton of takes, but we get a good amount of takes per scene, especially if there's a lot of coverage.
Yeah.
And like, there's so many takes to choose from, and it's interesting what takes they use.
Yeah. Oh, it's a mystery. We'll never know. Well, you might, because you're going to be an amazing director.
Aww.
So answer that question when you're there.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'll be interested. I think, like, we had Tom Barrica, who's an actor turned director, direct that episode when me and Stefania went on vacation. And I should have asked him then, like, how different was it? Once you have to make those decisions in post.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Do you guys have any questions about the episode? Because I know someone said I answer questions about the episode, but there weren't a ton of questions in the question box about the episode. So if you guys have questions, let us know. If not, I probably talked Lachlan's ear off. He's probably like, I'm ready to go to bed. And it's what time in Chicago? 1?
It's 1 a.m. and that's late for me.
I will let you go
Well,
so you can get some sleep and get to sleep in and have your pasta and eggs for breakfast, which I can't believe you've done that.
that actually sounds horrible right now, but I'll let you know the next time. You should document
Please, the next time it happens, will you take a picture of it?
Yeah, I'll document the whole thing.
Okay. I'm seeing if there's anything else before. What's your favorite scene you filmed so far in the entire show?
The entire show? Oh God.
I guess you can't mention the ones you filmed that haven't aired, but
that's hard because some of them are coming up. Yeah, because I've only just really started the episodes now. I start to interact with others. It's been largely with Travis, which has been great. So yeah, I've loved. That's hard. I've loved those, but there's a bunch coming up that I really love. So
yeah, there's some good ones.
Yeah,
there's some really hard ones between you and I.
I know, we had fun. We got some good.
So much fun.
We have some good bloopers out of it too.
Oh my God, yes, we did. I wish we could show the world those too.
I know, we will eventually.
Well, thank you for doing this with me. I wish we could have like the whole group on and everyone do it together. So everyone knows I can only do 2 people. So
yeah, well, you should
somebody
see.
Knows a trick. What?
You should see if Barrett's still awake, because.
I sent a little message thing. I don't know what that means though. I don't know. I sent it to Barrett and Jaina, but I don't know what it means. So
yeah.
I'll hang up with you and see if they're on, and if no one pops up, then I'll sign off too.
Yeah, if Barrett or Jaina are around, that'd be awesome, because it was such a good episode for Jaina as well.
Oh my God, it was beautiful. The stuff she did in all the dream sequences and the stuff with her and Boris, I loved.
Yeah, I wanted to give her a hug so bad.
I know, same.
Yeah.
Okay, let me Sorry, I'm still reading things. I love you to death.
That's good.
I'm sad that I
I love
haven't
you to
gotten to
death.
see you in so long, but I'm glad I got to see your beautiful face, and I can't wait to get your deep dish pizza
I'm
delivered
glad
to
I
my
got to see
house.
yours. Yeah, let me know when it arrives. I'm excited for you to get that.
I can't wait.
And then to all of you guys, thank you so much for watching. It was so sweet, the feedback that I got for this episode. I think it was a really special one, and really, really sweet and touching, a lot of the things that people have said. And I'm so happy that it touched a lot of you, and it empowered you. That made me feel really good and humbled. So thank you.
Yeah, it was an important episode. Very
Yeah.
important. Ah,
All right,
I
Danielle,
love
I
you
love you to
guys.
bits, and I'll speak to you really soon, and I'll speak to all of you guys really soon.
Okay, thanks for staying up late.
Pleasure,
Mwah, mwah,
anytime.
mwah, mwah, mwah.
Mwah. Bye, guys.
Bye, Lachlan.
Bye.
Hi, everyone. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get Barrett or Jana on here. I don't know how to do. You guys, sometimes technology. You guys, hi, Chile. Okay, let me see if I can get. I don't think I think they have to be on, guys. They have to actually be on the actual like Instagram. And I probably bored you to death with all of my ramblings. I hope you guys loved having Lachlan on. Lachlan's amazing. We all love him so much on the show. And it's a gift to have him on the show with us. So I'm glad you guys got to meet him with the Instagram takeover on Station 19 and then on the Instagram Live. The live cuts off after an hour. That's right. It's going to end. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. It is going to end. So I'll just peace out. We won't have an episode next week, but I'll still go live. I will post what that's all about. Anyways, I love you guys all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning into the live. Thanks for live tweeting. You guys are amazing as always. So much love. I think the only thing I know is Italian, arrivederci. Nope, I'm gonna screw it up. Arrivederci, right? Because, anyways, I'm gonna stop. Bye, guys. I love you all. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys next week. Stay safe. Bye.